way you talk, if you can pursue money that way, you will not lack. Let your hand more active than your mouth.
Say so.
Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want to talk to you to the level that you begin to take responsibility to anything that happened to you.
Yes, sir.
Stop blaming innocent people. My uncle, my this, my brother, my this. If you are the only one they create, won't you succeed? If you discover yourself in a orphanage home, won't you succeed?
Yes,
those who they dump in orphanage home, are they not big today? So anything that happened to a man, the man have 95% to be blamed. The day my life begin to change is the day I put blame on myself. I sat down and I begin to ask myself question I cannot answer. You ask yourself question only you cannot answer. Elisha, what did they do you? Are you okay? Are you sure you are okay? When you now blame yourself, you wake up. But when you blame others, you remember where you are.
Yes, sir. Say so.
Do not allow your situation. Don't resemble your situation, but resemble your destination. Help me slap your neighbor, say you are going somewhere.
You are going somewhere.
Slap your neighbor, say you are going somewhere.
You are going somewhere.
Let me, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter what you are going through now, but if you can believe your tomorrow will put an end to your yesterday. Everybody in life has a story to tell. If you didn't go through it now, which story will you tell? You are going through it. It's a lie, so that when you grow up tomorrow, people will not say you fall from heaven. They will know that you went somewhere. Am I talking to somebody? No matter the message I preach now, the best message I have preached so far is the story of my life. Anytime I remember the story of my life, that makes me to know that no matter what you are going through, you can come out. Because even at this your level now, you are better than me then.
Then
you are better than me then. So if I can come out, you can come out.
yes, sir.
Don't allow your situation to tell you that it's over. It is not over until it's over.
Yes, sir.
The only person is over with is the person in the grave.
Yes, sir.
Even the person in the mortuary still have hope.
Anything can happen.
This one is bigger than your brain. Someone say, hey, it's bigger than your brain. My pastor, one of my son in Abuja, who came to this place to preach, he had an accident. He was going to Lagos. Had an accident in Ore, and they took their dead body and deposited it in a mortuary in Ore. He stayed there 3 days in Ore before the family member knew. The family now stayed after 2 days again before they came to carry the dead body. But before they came to carry the body, they dig grave, prepare, so that if they come, they will dump him. Are you having my? So they came to Ore, carry the body. He was dead for 5 days on the chemical. And they took him. They got the problem came. Where to bury him and everything. They now took the bombing again in the house for another 2 days. That is how many days?
7 days.
That's how many days?
7 days.
The following day, they want to put him in the grave. He checked back to life. Yes. 7 days. 7 days. He checked back to life. Everybody flee. And they see that he raised his head. They now remove all the chemical and take him back to the hospital. 2 days, he started working as a human being.
Yes, sir.
Today he's a pastor. He's my son. He's in Abuja. I have a church in Abuja.
Yes, sir.
And he's doing well in Abuja. Everywhere. Only that story is enough for
Yes,
people
sir.
to believe. Do you know our problem? Do you know our problem? We give up easily.
Yes, sir.
I read the place in the Bible that make me to know that every situation can change. Should I tell you?
Yes, sir.
I read the book of Ezekiel 37 verse 1. And he said, and the Spirit of the Lord took Ezekiel to the land that filled with dry bone.
Yes, sir.
My brother, the bone was really dry.
Ah.
And the Lord asked Ezekiel a question, can this bone live? Ezekiel said, thou knowest. Do you know why Ezekiel answered that question? To whom man is not possible, but only you.
No.
And God said, no, it's not me, it's you. It's not about me, it's about you. It's what you tell me to do. That's what I do. And God said to Ezekiel, prophesy. Prophesy to the bone. Ezekiel was waiting for God to say, bone, come. God said, no, I don't have a hand here. See, God have no hand in your riches.
Say so.
God has no hand in your head. God has no hand in any good thing you need. God even don't have hand in the pain you need. You are passing through. It's you. It's what? It's you. Until you speak, God will not react.
Yes, sir.
You have to ask for God to react.
Yes, sir.
And he said to Ezekiel, prophesy to the bone. I am waiting for you. God is saying, Ezekiel, I want to do something, but you are delaying me. Look at your neighbor and say, God wants to do something.
God wants to do something.
You are delaying God.
You are delaying God.
God said, Ezekiel, prophesy. And Ezekiel, the Bible says Ezekiel began to prophesy. As soon as Ezekiel began to prophesy, bone begin to join to bone. The bone, they begin to feast themselves. Ezekiel was here, and immediately the Bible said the sinews came, the flesh came. It was Ezekiel that provoked the flesh. The flesh creation, and it came. After the flesh came, they were not living. Ezekiel looked at God. God said, what did God say? Breathe on them. Give them life. Somebody following me? Give your business life. Give your relationship life. Give your job life. You need your God to be paying you extra money. Say it. Talk the talk. God is waiting for it. Give your business life. Stop complaining. And Ezekiel breathed on the bone. And the Bible said the bone became life again. Sir, that bone was dead for 400 years. For 400 years on the ground. And you know what the Bible said that make me fear? He said those dead bodies, bone, became the soldier of Israel. They became soldier of Israel that Israel used to defeat their enemy. Who told you that you are dead? Who told you that kidney are part up? I was praying for a man on Tuesday. The doctor said the kidney is dead, the heart is dead, the liver is dead. And you are still alive? I said, no, there is something wrong. There is something what?
Wrong.
The three things they mentioned, if one die, you are dead.
Yes, sir.
The kidney has packed up. The liver has packed up. Stop allowing doctor with egogo in their eyes to deceive you. But they want to walk close to you. Do you know what they do? They look at you. They say, I'm coming. They turn back. They remove their lab coat and drop it and walk close to you again. They adjust their eyeglass. In fact, doing that alone will rise your BP.
Abi?
Yes, sir.
And when they come to you, they say, the sickness you have, I don't know the name, but I think it's a sacra sacrificio celete. One of my daughter came. He said he went to the hospital and the doctor said you have a fibroid. I said, sir, sorry, the doctor made mistake. You don't have a fibroid, you have a fine boy. And he went back to the doctor. The doctor, I don't have a fibroid, I have a fine boy. And the doctor said, how do you know? He said, I know by my faith. And he went home. The stomach started shooting. 3 months later, when he went to the hospital, they said he had fibroid, he had a child. He said the two are growing together. He told me, I said, no, I didn't see fibroid, I see fine boy. I don't know whether she see a sister with her. And when he got to the hospital, when he got to the time to deliver, 3 months, 2 weeks to delivery, they said they are going to operate her. It's 50-50. They will remove the fibroid first before they remove the child. And they called me from Libya. Follow the husband to the Libya. He called me. I said, don't go to that hospital again. Go to any nearby clinic, any maternity home, you will deliver there. When the labor starts, he went to close to the nearby maternity home, push out the baby, a bouncing baby boy. He pushed out the baby, the stomach became flat. He went to the hospital, there was no trace of fibroid. He have 3 children, 4 children now. Put your hands together for Jesus. Push your neighbor and say, what do you believe? You are going to pray. Look at your neighbor and say, don't resemble your situation. Tell your neighbor, say, resemble your destination.
Resemble your destination.
Don't look at your neighbor, say, don't look like your situation.
Don't look at
Like your destination. Say, my father,
my father.
As I pray now, get me out. Get me out of any situation that take my destination. Open your mouth and begin to pray that prayer. Get me out for any situation that take my destination. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen. Fire.
The last prayer. Look at your neighbor, say, there is something you can do.
There is something you can do.
I can't hear. Slap your neighbor, say, there is something you can do.
There is something you can do.
Look at me. Let me say this to you. Until you cause riot, you may not leave the level you are.
Yes, sir.
Right from heaven, change never come by peace. You are not getting me.
Yes, sir.
Do you hear what I said?
Yes, sir.
Right from heaven, change never come by peace.
At all.
Change never come by dialogue. It come by fight.
Yes, sir.
Until you fight, you won't fly. Until you fight, you won't get flight.
At all.
It is your warfare that determines your welfare.
Yes, sir.
And it is your welfare that determines if you are well fed.
That's true.
Your warfare determines your what?
Your
welfare.
welfare.
And your welfare determines if you are well fed. You know what Jesus told Peter? He said, Peter, arise, kill and eat. Until you kill, you can't eat.
At all.
If you are not a killer, you are not a eater.
Yes, sir. Say, sir.
The Bible says, and the dragon rebelled against God. And he take the two-third of heaven.
The angels.
And he conspired with the host of the angels, cherubim and seraphim. Seraphim, they gather together to rebel against God. Supposing God does not have armory, what would happen? And God was watching. And God said, Michael, come. And Michael, at that time, God did not call Gabriel, because that is not his area.
Yes, sir.
God called Michael. And the Bible says, and the Michael fought with the dragon. And they pushed him down to the earth. So that is why from that time till now, there is no more war in heaven. The reason why they are still beating you every day is because you have not shown them war.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say, sir.
Look at what is happening in South Africa now. What did they call the weather now? Xenophobia. I don't know the meaning. I don't want to know. But look at how they are destroying Nigeria things there. And nobody, they were still doing it because our president refused to react. But as soon as the president reacts, I think day before yesterday, I think they react, sent 5,000 soldiers. Everybody disappear. Watch this week if you hear anything again. They send soldiers scatter everywhere and put Nigeria flag there. Hear me, ladies and gentlemen. Take war to the camp of your enemy.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you are ready? That is the last prayer we're about to pray. Enough is enough. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, sir.
Stop using this language. It's where. It is not where. You know it's not where. Start your neighbor, say, what is where?
What is where?
I can't hear. Push your neighbor, say, what is where?
What is where?
And they said, the Bible said, if they slap you one side, give them another side. You didn't hear that Bible. He didn't say give them your cheeks. He said give them another side. If they slap you this side, another side may be gone and cutlass.
Yes, sir.
You do think Jesus was fool? Jesus is a foolish. When he chose disciples, he didn't choose a man. He didn't choose a woman. He chose 12 disciples, able bodyguards. Check all the disciples, all of them. They weigh them. See their cubit, see their chest, see their muscle. Look at Matthew, tax collector. Is tax collector born again?
Oh yeah.
Pause. A tax collector, is he born again?
At all.
But he was among the disciples. Luke, doctor. Look at Peter, fisherman. Fishermen are cunning men.
Yes, sir.
For you to be able to catch fish.
With knife.
Look at Judas, the 419. All of them are in the group. And they were going one day. While Marcus was bringing his ear, Peter brought out the sword and cut off the ear. I was expecting that Jesus would say, why did you take sword following me? It is an error. But Jesus said, put it back. In other words, there are many ears to cut. He said, put it back. That is to say that Jesus is aware that he carries sword. Say, put it back. If it is these days, it would have been AK-47.
I'm telling you. Magazine.
Somebody called me. I entered the burial with my mopo, and somebody called me. He said, I want to advise you. You are backsliding. Now you not carry mopo around. Those mopo, I didn't call them. They called themselves. Yes. When your level change, so many things follows you.
That's true.
I tell you the truth. How can the commissioner walk alone? Is commissioner better than me?
At all.
A commissioner, the guy assigned a commissioner, at least 3 police. At least. Local government chairman 2. Local government chairman. Chairman of local people.
Local people.
2. And me, you see I carry 1, I'm proud.
General.
No! It is you that need them. May you grow to the level when you have security guide.
Amen.
It is when you have not grown to that level and begin to spend money unnecessarily. Like when you call it pride. Are you hearing now? Jesus have 12 and 1 remove ear. Jesus is the only one that permitted to pray that prayer. Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. Because they were helping Jesus to fulfill his mission. His mission is to die. But my mission is not to die.
At all.
My prayer is that, Father, deal with them, for they know what they are. You are going to, that is the last prayer. You will clap your hand. We are going to take war to the camp of the enemy. Hear me. Nothing make enemy to scatter like war. When you give them war, before they organize to attack you, war come. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, sir.
You are going to hit them. We don't have a physical cutlass, but we have spiritual. We don't have a physical gun, but we have the spiritual, and that is your man. The Bible says we wrestle not against blood and flesh, but against the principalities and power. There are power. Hear me, child of God. Wickedness is increasing every day. Yes, you must wake up and pray. You explain that a woman was pregnant for 2 years before he met this grace. He was pregnant for 2 years. 2 years, baby is inside. And as soon as I came, I lay hand and pray for her. The baby 2 years returned and start counting for 3 months. Before the day she deliver, I have to follow them to labor room. And when he push out the baby, they use cord to tie the baby upside down. Wickedness. You must pray. It is not God that will stop wickedness. It is me and you.
Yes, sir.
He said, because wickedness was not handled carefully. He said the heart of man was projected to do evil. Are you ready to pray?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you are ready to pray?
Yes, sir.
Lift up your hand of war. Say, Father, as I pray this morning,
I
enter the camp of my enemy. I release Ogbunigwe. I release AK-47. I release bomb. I scatter your blood. Wherever you are, you that don't want me to succeed, you that is attacking me, your time has come. I cut off your hair. What are you looking for? What are you waiting for? Let them die. Oh, you pray. Oh, you pray. Oh, you pray. Jesus' name we pray.
Amen. Fire.
I pray for Indamont. Indamont will bring your good news. Indamont will bring you testimony. In this Indamont you will not shed tears. Indamont is without casualty. You will not see casualty. You will not see pain. You will not see affliction. I prophesy. Anyone that is demanding for your head, anyone, oh God. John the Baptist's hair was donated.
Yes, sir.
John the Baptist's head was donated. Do you know why? He was a quiet prophet.
Yes, sir.
Look at what the Bible says. It said there is no man that is born of a woman that is great as John the Baptist. He said, but in the kingdom of heaven, John the Baptist is a least. Do you know why? God is saying you will become the least. Why did you allow human being to kill you? Why? It is terminating God's agenda. It is an error for human being to die below 120.
Yes, sir.
Anybody that died below 120 is not God. It is the will of God. The death of a youth is 120. So an adult should live 190. Yes, I hear.
I hear you, sir.
I was watching a couple on Facebook. The man is 120. The wife is 115. They were playing. They were running. They were carrying each other. The man, they were doing sick and fine. The man will have something. The woman will be looking for it. When the woman look, he will hit the man on the head. The man will, the woman will pursue, will run. The woman will begin to pursue them. They are not falling. They are not using a walking stick. The children was around their table. That is the plan of God. You now see somebody that died 170 years. That died 70. Then say glorious exit.
Ah.
You will not die.
Amen.
Amen.
Somebody shout, say, I am not John the Baptist.
I am not John the Baptist.
Shake your head, say, I am not James.
I am not James.
I am Peter.
I am Peter.
Say, I am not James.
I am not James.
I am Peter.
I am Peter.
I prophesy to everyone. Listen to me. You are here. You are watching me. Dear Facebook or dear any internet, any social media. I pray for every one of you that is hearing the sound of my voice. This ember will not swallow you. This ember will not swallow you. This ember will not swallow you. You, Jesus, tarry. I will still see you September next year. If your amen is louder than your neighbor, you are the one I am talking to. Put your hand in your pocket and take a good offering that looks like where you are going. Please, if your offering is not